Let's go, boss up, baby. We in the building, back with another live. Going live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The rest of this summer. Some of days, some of live, some of this, some of that. We're going to talk about these food delivery apps. Last Friday, we talked about some catering apps. Most of these go hand in hand. But the catering orders get paid a lot more. Of course, you're delivering a lot more food and things of that nature. But, food delivery, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, those things, delivering fast food meals or, one-off meals to people. But the catering orders are going to offices. They're larger. They're more in prestigious areas, so they're willing to pay more. So let's talk about both of them on this live today. I'm going to have people come on in. Of course, if you missed the first part of a live, always check the replay and go back and check the other videos. If it's your first time on my channel, welcome. Boss Up with K. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Credit K. I talk about credit, crypto, anything finance, and entrepreneurship here in ECO Suite Studios right now, where I purchased using business credit and where I purchased vans and other cars using business credit, which can help you guys get on the road and get rolling and start your business and get out the 9-to-5 rat race. We about that. All right, so we got 7 people on in here. That's enough to get started with the feature presentation. So, why is this looking like that? I know. Why is it looking like this? There you go. All right. It's still a weird look, but here we go. All right, so greetings, girl. Wake up. What up, though, homie? Good morning to you. All right, so Meals Now. I want everybody to write these websites down, these companies down. I want you guys to be a part of them. I want you to have a whole list of apps. If you're doing this part-time, full-time, anything you're doing, I want you to have a whole list like I do. I got it labeled, I am a courier biz, my affirmation. And here's all the gig apps I got. I got like 2 pages of gig apps, and it's more I got like back on other phones and stuff like that for really doing it. So if you really want to do this gig work, you got to stack the apps. Getting contracts with companies is the best lucrative way, but you still can make $2,000 a week by stacking apps, stacking the apps. Making $400 a day. Yeah, now of course you're not gonna do that. Generally working 8 hours. You may have to put 10 hours. May have to put 12 hours. You may have to work a Saturday. May have to make a Sunday. But 7 days make a week, and you can still make $2,000 in those 7 days. So no cap on my rap. When I'm saying $2,000 a week, I'm not saying just working your average 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week deal. I mean, putting in the hours, putting in the grind to get yourself where you're trying to be in life. So Meals Now is a company that, of course, delivers meals. Now on this channel, I always show you the company as well as how to sign up. And if they do not have a sign up, I give you the best practice to get a hold of these people and actually get these jobs and get signed up with them. But this one makes it easier. Meals Now. Join us, become a driver. So if you have a restaurant and if you got a food truck, if you slanging plates out your kitchen, you can still use these websites. You can still use DoorDash. You can still use Uber Eats. You can still use Meals Now to sign up and get food delivered. So that's another hustle for you. That's another avenue, another stream of income you guys can use to get to the money. And I appreciate everybody watching now. We got 13 people. Let's get 13 likes. If we get 13 likes on the live, hit that like button, pay that like tax. And then once you come to become a driver, send the link to download the app, and then everything will be good. You do everything from that point, and it's real simple. All right, so that's meals now. Next, we got Cats Delivery. Go ahead and write these down. Cats Delivery. This one does not have a app, but they use some type of software to navigate through orders and deliveries and, pick up places and pick up times. Let's see if we can figure out where to come to actually get a hold of and be a driver. Any questions or concerns, go ahead and shout your city out. Shout your city, what city you're in. Towards the end of this live, we're going to do find jobs in your area. You shout out your city, you shout out your state, and I can see what we got in your area. So let's go to contact us. See what they got on here. Can we assist you? Place an order, partner restaurants. Needs to be paused. Cash delivery. They're based out of Alabama. And got some hours in Troy, Clanton, Massachusetts. Join our team. Let's see, this is where we want to be. There we go. Yep, join our team. All right, there we go. There we go. So they got jobs in Atlanta, even though they're based out of Birmingham. They have jobs in Atlanta. So this is some little free game I want to give you guys right here. Go ahead and lock in with me. So, okay, hey, Pitty Pearson. So look, just because you find a company or you come across a company that's geo-restricted, that may be in a small, area, a small state, or in a certain part of the country, does not mean that these companies are expanding. Food delivery is growing. These type jobs, these kind of companies are growing every day. Every day, more and more people feel comfortable with getting their food delivered, getting orders delivered. So just because they're not in your area right now doesn't mean they're not coming. That means they're not, looking to open up in your area. And I've been approached to be like, managers or market ambassadors or things of that nature for new markets in Atlanta, for new companies to open up in Atlanta, just because I reached out to them first and say, hey, I'm really interested. I like what you guys got going on. If you ever think about coming to Atlanta, let me know. I got this type of equipment and, things will work out. What was that? I like, what was that? Hey, the thing popped up on the screen, man. I can do that. That was cool. Whoever did that, shout out to you. So that's the deal. And if you need a consultation, you need free game, you need some one-on-one advice, then let me know. You're going to book a consultation at creditk.com. Let's get back into the presentation. So we got Alabama on the map, Atlanta, got some jobs here with Cats Cafe, Thomaston, Georgia. Let's see if we can get some pay information. 18, need to purchase a catering bag and own your own dolly. Okay. They're paying $20 per order. Like I said, you can easily do 2 orders an hour. That's about $40 an hour. That's pushing about $1,400 a week, man. That's just working 8 hours. Don't pick up a one extra weekend shift or do a night shift, and you well over that $2,000 a week just driving and delivering food. 1099, so you got to pay your own taxes. So keep that in mind as well. All right. All right. So we got some people commenting. Let me shout out to Demetrius out in Detroit. Of course, we got my homegirl out in Katy, Texas City, Texas. And then we got Patty Pearson in Phoenix. I never really did Phoenix. We got to look up Phoenix. That would be the first one I'll look up today. Shout out to Phoenix, Arizona. I know it's hot as hot there in the sun in the desert. So next we got CMD. CMD. I know I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm not pronouncing that right at all, but I appreciate y'all still rocking with me. Right here, right at the top. Boom. Become a driver. They make it real easy. They're not hiding. They need drivers. They're looking for people. So once you go to this website, gatekeeping, you got all the websites right here in front of you guys so y'all can easily see. And then once you come there, sign up and then apply to drive, and then they will send you a link as well to download an app for them. But they do have some of the catering jobs. Like, they got the same catering job I saw Kate. The other one. Interesting. Slightly different. Slightly different. All right. So this one paid twice a week. Great supplemental income. Yep. And so like they recommend you stacking apps. So you know what I mean? So if you're already doing these apps, go ahead and add CMD and do some catering orders during the day. You can really make a livable income doing apps in certain areas. In certain areas. The smaller your city, it's hard to, stack apps because not a lot of apps are out there. If you're in an oversaturated city, Atlanta is an oversaturated city. I'm pretty sure Houston, a lot of, gig drivers, a lot of, immigrants and people come into this country. And it's a low barrier entry to get into driving these apps. People sign up under other people's name and then drive for them. So it's a lot of shady stuff going on in the gig app industry while it's so competitive and rates are down right now. But I feel a lot of this stuff gonna get smoothed out in the future, and people are gonna get back to making top level money doing these gig apps and Ubering and everything once they kick all the bad drivers and bad people off these platforms and stricken the requirements up. Just like job app and like requiring a bachelor's degree and things of that nature, drug tests, things of that nature are barriers because there got so many applicants and so many people willing to apply. They use those techniques to deter people from applying. But when people need people, as you see, like companies are not requiring college degrees no more. Companies are not testing for marijuana because they actually need people, and people who are smoking, and some of the best quality employees smoke a little herb. So they ain't even tripping. All right. So next we got Easy Cater. Go ahead and write all these down. All of these companies are hiring drivers in majority of the major cities here in the U.S. Easy Cater. Of course, we're going to try to get my laptop updating. Of course, we're going to figure out where we can go to sign in to apply, but Easy Cater. What website I'm on right now? It's sort of Easy Cater Atlanta. Let's say Easy Cater driver. We got 11 people watching. Go ahead and pay those likes. Pay that like text. Everybody watching, hit the likes. That's all I ask. You can drop me a cash app if you want. Booking consultation. It's only $50. We talk for a whole hour. And I get you guys rolling in the streets. Or get you guys some credit or build up some business credit. No, I don't want like jobs. I want just like, where's the driver positions? Is this it? Okay, here we go. Deliver more orders. All right, here we go. Here it is, but I don't know. Just type that in, how to actually get to it, but sign up today. Why Easy Dispatch for special reliable delivery, all of that stuff. But Easy Cater is hiring. Next is Deliver That. And you see they boxing up the meals, they checking in, they passing them off to the delivery guy. The delivery guy puts them in his bag. He goes to the office. He sets everything out on the table real nice and neat. Presentation is key. So this, things like this are great for women. They're great at the details, the small details in the presentation. It doesn't mean men can't do this either. It's real simple. Put out the food on the table. I mean, this is one of the companies, when I worked for the law firm, we had food catered every Tuesday, and Willie's and City Barbecue was one of the big ones that they ordered from. And guys and girls came in just like this, set up the plate, set up the rolls out, set up the barbecue, lit the burner, and kept it rolling. Real simple. All right, so that's Deliver That. You see it right up the top where it says Become a Driver. All you need to do is become a driver. Click on that right at the top, and then they send you all the links and all the information you need to start delivering. You can do this in the SUV. They're going to send you a shirt. You do need to be well branded with their company logo, but you are a 1099 independent contractor, not a W-2 employee. Let's see if we can figure out some pay structure if they got any of that information. Paid twice a week in Riverdale. I must got my location. I didn't even type in where I'm at. They put all the stuff on here. In Riverdale. Me going to sign up. Me going to sign up for another account. I'm about to see if I can get my little homies driving for me. I'm going to sign them up and then make them pay me a little fee for using my car. Get the little homie, get your kids working this summer, man. I might have my son out there. He's 17. Get him out there delivering food articles. And last but not least, we got Zifty.com. Zifty.com, you see all the delivery opportunities: Atlanta, Austin, Dallas, Denver, Houston, Indy, Orlando, Philly, Phoenix. So here we go. Phoenix, Petty, Pearson. You still there? Are you still there, Petty? Put a thumbs up, hit the like button and say, hey, in the comment section so I know you're still here. But we're going to do Phoenix right now. So we are at the portion of the live stream where we went over the apps already. Now we're going to find jobs in your area. So go ahead and comment. If you're just tuning in, go ahead and comment what city or state you're in. Comment city and state would be better. You know, most states are real big, so having a city and state would be best. But Petty Person is still here. So here is the first one we found for Phoenix, Arizona, Monday through Friday. Concentration in downtown. Like I said, most of these catering apps deliver to high rises and buildings in downtown. Corporate jobs who just need some catering, who don't want to go out and have their employees go waste time going to find lunch. They bring the lunch to them, or they may have a conference or some type of meetings where they need their food and they sit around and eat, and people bullshit. So yeah, you need your own car. Got to be 21. Are you 21, Petty? You look young. And a reliable car, and you must be available daytime. So yeah. And they do got a dress code. That's interesting. First time I've seen them with the actual dress code. Collar shirt, no sandals, you know, some nice pants. Look presentable. You're representing Zifty and you're representing the restaurant. So over 21. Yes, Mel. That's good. You got a baby face. You must be drinking your water and staying out the way. That's what's up. So let's go find some more stuff in Phoenix, Arizona. I see you, Super DJ. First time I see you checking in on the live, but first time coming in. I appreciate you. St. Louis. We coming to St. Louis. Next, let's go ahead and knock out Phoenix for my homie Petty. All right, so then we're going to come to this website, couriergigs.com. This is the website where I found most of these companies I talked about earlier in the live. And you can come here too. Just type in your city or state. Make sure I spell Phoenix right. You got a Phoenix, Alabama, Phoenix, New York. That's why it's always proper to put your city and state, because a lot of states got the same city name. So delivery partners, we got, of course, Fetch, US Pack. You're going to start seeing this trend. You're going to start noticing that the same major companies are in every major city. So if you haven't signed up for these basic apps and these basic companies, you haven't got on their radar, or at least looked around, apply for a couple of jobs, you're not serious. You're not really trying to get out here and do this. So we got US Pack, independent contractor, auto parts delivery, something you can do in a large vehicle or a small vehicle, package delivery, some more auto parts. So these smaller companies, these are you guys. Trax Transport, this could be Petty Pearson Transport right here. They are going out there getting contracts with larger parts companies and, you know, hiring people to go out and pay them a little to nothing to do this. Driver license, insurance, dependable, small pickup trucks. So you need a larger vehicle. I don't know if you're hauling tires or what. You ask for a pickup truck for this one. 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. That's the time you need to call. What hours are you working though? Oh, 8 to 5. That's still good hours. This is in Tempe, Arizona. Not sure how far that is from Phoenix. Yeah, gotta be on big city. Yeah, big cities, and that's where of course, majority of people are. We got low rider checking in. Low rider gets a little higher. Well, that's my dad's one of my dad's favorite group, man. We had Father's Day yesterday. Happy Father's Day. Anybody checking in that's a dad? Late at Father's Day. But yeah, that's one of my dad's favorite group. He used to always play that song. Low rider gets a little higher. All right. So yeah, so that's auto parts, small pickup trucks. Let's see what else they got. Tracks Transport. Let's look up this company. When you doing these, War, yeah, buddy. You know the vibes. That's Sersky War, man. It's a great group. And then I'm trying to look up this company. Where'd it go? Tracks, yeah. It's gonna Google these guys. There are Googles. Go to the Googles, man. Googles. All right, where they at? There they at. Costa Mesa. This the company? Tracks Last Mile. Let's go to Indeed and see what they got going on. Tracks International Logistics. I guess this is the same company. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Usually they have the company website on there, but they don't. But they did have a cell phone number for Lita. So, just call Lita and get all the information. That's the best thing to do. All right, so that is Phoenix in the Tempe area that we find everything. Adult delivery drivers. Interesting. Oh, you need to deliver a newspaper. Man, I might to do that for the newspaper. Just get up 4 o'clock in the morning, pick up newspapers, and then sling them out the window. And then somebody came behind you and verified that you dropped everything off. I was in the trenches then when I was doing that, but I was trying to do anything to get some money. Yeah, I done everything. I've done newspaper delivery. This was like when I was fresh out of college, I believe, trying to make some extra money. GoPuff is in the house and then deliver that. Some of the same players, but I'm gonna go one more. I think I tried this company. You go to the dealerships and different. Yeah. That's mostly how auto parts go. You pick up the auto part from a main hub, and then you go to the dealerships and different little mom and pop auto part shops and drop those off. Get a quick signature. Sometimes you got to collect some money here and there, but it's real fast paced. Go there, drop off, go there, drop off. It's real a lot of back and forth. I wish a lot of these companies would make it more streamlined, but a lot of auto parts delivery is on demand. So the dealership or the repair shop may say, hey, I need an alternator. I may need some brakes. Somebody may come in 2 hours later and need some brakes and they call you back. So it's a constant back and forth thing, which, kind of frustrating and wastes your time going back to the same place every day. So instead of just doing one pickup and driving around, drop everything off and then going home. Once you get done, I like those type gigs a lot better. But auto parts delivery, if you're doing it in a van or a large vehicle, like I said, I was making $250 to $275 a day in my van doing auto parts and $185, almost $200 a day when I was using my vehicle, my personal vehicle, because they added on the gas stipend on that as well. All right, so that is Phoenix, and like I said, I was going to do one more level deep and go to. I haven't been to this website in a while. Damn, what's the name of that company? I can't remember the name of the website. It's I'll come back to that one. Well, let's go to CB Driver. It's a having the brain part this morning. What's my CLDA? That's it, CLDA. Let me go to that website for you guys. CLDA. This is a, go to the website. What you got going on today? Somebody unsafe. Very weird. All right. But this website is where a lot of the logistics and delivery companies come to sign up. It's kind of like a union or organization. You know, people come in, they pay their dues, they get set up, they get, you know, first dibs, their contracts, and people can find them a lot easier. But you can find a delivery very easily because they got every state in the country has companies in their area. A lot of them have signed up already. So if you come here, you find your state. Looks like Arizona right there. Yep, that's Arizona. You come to Arizona, we got 16 people watching. All right, y'all stay up, rocking with your boy. Go ahead and pay that like tax. Let me get 16 likes on the live real quick. Let me pause for the calls, get 16 likes. I'm going to pause for the calls and get 16 likes on this live. I will appreciate it. Let me know y'all the realest. If I can get 16 likes, I'm giving y'all free game, free information where to find these jobs. I'm doing everything but applying and actually doing the delivery for you. Some of y'all should put me on the board, name me vice president of your companies, because the sauce I'm giving out is crazy. Crazy. The sauce I'm giving out is crazy. Oh, 4 likes. Crazy. All right. So he tried this company, and all right. So we're looking like, so here's Phoenix, Ace, Express Aaron. This is a great medical courier company. Petty. Great medical courier company. Now they do pay by the mileage only, but it was like 90 cents a mile when I was working a couple of years ago. So it should be up over $1 a mile now, which is not bad for doing prescription delivery in a small vehicle. You know, you can easily do, but like I said, probably gonna do about 100, 150 miles a day. Plus they pay you per delivery. So it's mileage per like $5 per drop off. So you can easily make about, 160, 170 doing that. On Track is another big company, great company. They usually need cargo van drivers and box truck drivers, but I have seen people drive regular sedans doing package delivery and Excel delivery services. I've heard of them. Let's see if they're a bigger company or they're just regional. A local. I appreciate everybody watching. We got a lowrider. We still got to come back to St. Louis, Missouri. So Super DJ, go ahead and get ready to write down some of these jobs I'm about to drop off to you. And serving Tucson, Phoenix, and surrounding areas. Yeah, this is one just a local. This is a local one, but yeah, she like I said early in the live, just because they're a local service, just because they're in one area doesn't mean they're not expanding. And you can be the top person or top of the list once they expand to your area. So get in contact with them. They got addresses, phone numbers, email addresses. Say, hey, you want to drive. You got your own vehicle. What type of vehicles are you hiring, or what type of vehicles do you need? And they're dedicated feet. See all the stuff that they do. Here's a guy delivering some stuff. All that good stuff in Excel. All right, let's go back to CB drivers. See what they got out here. Giving all the free game. Phoenix, box truck drivers, medical courier, $30 an hour, $750 a week. That's probably just part-time. Covered pickup truck, real random. All right, some medical courier stuff out there as well in Tucson. Tucson's kind of far from Phoenix, looks like. All right. $30 an hour. I will take this job. No super heavy lifting. It's like a pretty good one. Pretty good one. All right, let's do St. Louis. You there? We're still doing everybody's city and state. Or I can just cut this live off early if nobody wants their city or state done and nobody's paying attention. It's Monday. Everybody good and content where they at. So that's fine. So let's go ahead and knock my guy Super DJ out, and then we're gonna close out the live if we don't get anybody else city or state. My boys ready. Let's get it. Let's get it. First one come to courier gigs. And of course you can, you guys already know you can do the same thing, but it's nothing like the way I search for stuff. It's all about keywords, all about what you're putting in to Google and to the algorithm. But, I'm just putting in St. Louis because they already know I'm trying to find courier gigs. All right, so out in St. Louis, home of Sexy Red, delivery drivers. Drop off sucks. We don't do this one, so this is scratch this off. But this company I heard is pretty good. I haven't drove for one or applied, but I've heard some good things about Crosswords Courier. Check them out. Of course, deliver that is in every city, as you guys have been seeing. And then here's somebody for the box trucks or whatnot. Let's go to here. They're paying $1,000 a week. It's not bad if you're only working less than 6 hours a day. Guaranteed $700 a week for your first 4 weeks. That's interesting. You're gonna guarantee me your money. So if I don't come, you're still gonna guarantee me. But that's Crosswords. Let's go to CB drivers. See what these guys got. East St. Louis. Let's go to St. Louis, Illinois. What the hell? St. Louis, Missouri. The MO. Am I spelling Louis right? Bro, why is St. I'm spelling St. Louis wrong or something. What the hell? There we go. St. Louis, Missouri. I mean, every other St. Louis but the real one. What's St. Louis zip code, bro? They acting real retarded with St. Louis today. There we go. I think we finally got St. Louis now. Invalid location. How the fuck is it? Hey, Super DJ, give me St. Louis zip code real quick. We got Princess Ariel. Is this Star Beauty from TikTok? There we go. There we go. My guy. Here we go, Super DJ. It got you locked in. Now they got a lot of box truck opportunities out there. Go ahead and rent you a U-Haul. Get rolling in the box truck industry. Now, renting, a lot of people ask me, is it good to rent? Is it okay to rent? A lot of companies don't even accept rental vehicles. You got to have your own insurance and registration for the vehicle. So majority of them don't. Also, renting is hiding in the mug. If you can make it make sense, if you can get enough deliveries, enough orders in a day for that daily rental and that mileage fee, then cool. Most rental cars going to cap you at about $200 a day, which you can ride around pretty good with $200 a day. And then maybe like $89 for that, $89 a day, 200 miles cap, which is not too bad, but renting is a lot more expensive than owning or leasing your own vehicle or making payments on your own vehicle. So here we got Jet Courier. I think I heard some bad stuff about Jet Courier. Too many people have told me any good things, but go ahead and check them out, Super DJ. Give them a call. Say, hey, I got a car. Looking to get a van within the next month or two. What opportunities you have for cars? What opportunities you have for vans? What are your paying rates for both? And you can kind of gauge whether it's worth, going out and get that van. If they only paying you $800 a week, don't get no van for $800 a week. Your note gonna be at least close to over $1,000, and plus insurance gonna be another $1,000. So you in the hole $2,000, and you only making less than $3,000 a month, $800 a week. So it don't add up. So you got to make sure it adds up if you are going to do these certain jobs. If you're going to put a down payment or put some money on these expensive equipments. So that's why I suggest you guys build up your business. Now, building business credit does not get you a free vehicle, but if anything happens, if anything comes to it where you have to return the vehicle, you can't make the payments anymore, insurance gets too high, the car is in your business name, it does not mess up your personal credit, you have no liability on it, they repo the vehicle, they settle the difference, and boom, bam, you out of it, and without a scratch on your personal credit report. But that's business. That's how you do it. That's how a lot of people do business these days. You'd be surprised how many rich people file for bankruptcy and doing things like that just to maintain certain assets. So if you fail in business, don't feel bad. Everybody fails every now and then. It's just about being smart and minimizing the risks. All right, so that's CB Driver website. They got a couple of things in St. Louis and out in Quincy. Go ahead and check both of these websites out. Courier Gigs and CB Driver, my guy. And then we got this website here. We're going to do the same. See if that works. It's probably not going to work. Let's go back to the home page and just find Missouri on the map. Now, Super DJ, I do have a Missouri video as well. So I'm going to link that one down in the comment section for you in just a second. And any more people checking in, we got Princess Ariel Star Beauty from TikTok. She's always hit me up on the TikTok, but I think I'm going to go live more on YouTube more often because, the replayability on here, and I don't have to, it's like a long upload time when I upload long lives on TikTok. But I can just re-upload them here on YouTube and still get the views for people who come back to watch after work. So this looks like Missouri. Missouri only got 3 partners. Look like people not coming back to the CLD. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to make me log in. So we got TNT Logistics, Super DJ, Zip Express, and Zip Express. Let's see if Zip Express is a local to the St. Louis Arches. It look like they're a local company. So basically, all these local companies are you guys. They are. This could be Super DJ Express right now, man. These people are not doing anything. They don't have any more experience, any more intelligence than you guys. They just have a little bit more money to get the equipment, to build a website out, and may have a sales team to go out there and get these jobs. But you see, they're in the Chamber of Commerce. Joining these organizations as your business gets business funneled to you. Just having my business listed with the local Chamber of Commerce, people who were looking for office spaces hit me up first. They broadcast it out. I gave them a discount for being a chamber member. So being a part of certain organizations, if the fee is not too much, can be helpful. I know it seems boring signing up for stuff like that, going to chamber meetings, but if you're really serious about building a business and get to the money out here, these are things you need to do. These are places you need to go and chit chat and talk up and network with certain people. Can't do everything online. Being face to face gets you a lot farther than trying to hide behind the computer screen and do everything that way. All right. So is that Zip Express? You might be moving them zips throughout St. Louis too. Super DJ might get you a little zippage smoker. All right. So those are 3, man. Any more companies? Move it, transport. Hey, that's what it do, dog. You got your LLC rolling. That's what's up. Hit me up when you're ready to build that business credit, or check out some of my business credit videos on this channel, man. We're going to get rolling. So any more places? Hey, Star Beauty, you want to shout out your city? Want me to look up anything in your area? Like you got your princess on your picture. Shout out to you, the mom. Shout out to all the dads that's tuning in. Happy belated Father's Day to you. All right. So that's it. I don't know if we got any more questions, comments, or concerns. So we're going to probably tune off. We've been on live for about, 40 minutes now. Live on at Credit K and Boss Up with K YouTube channels. That's what it is, what it ain't, what it going to be. Got an email saying I scored a lower API on my Bank of America credit card. Shout out to Bank of America. Getting updates. And I think I'm about to go watch Game of Thrones again. House of the Dragon. Oh, we got some people checking in. Augusta. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, my kids actually treated me pretty good this year. Appreciate them. And we got Augusta. Now, Augusta. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. Went away for a second. Everybody still there? All right. So we got Augusta in the house. Let's get Augusta. We got to get everything back on here rolling. That I messed up. Went off the screen. All right, my boy, he back. I'm in Augusta now. Augusta's small city. You know, be honest with you, not a whole lot out there. I just drove through Augusta, coming from Myrtle Beach. Love the city, love the town, but it's slightly smaller. So it's not going to be a whole lot out in that area. Same thing with Columbus. But we come to Georgia. You see Georgia right here, and I guarantee majority of these would not be in Augusta or Columbus. But I got family down in Columbus, man. Next time I'm down there, let you guys know, man. Might meet and greet in Columbus. Anybody want to meet up, talk business? All right, so here's one in Lawrenceville, Marietta. Like I said, most of these are going to be up in the Atlanta area, but here is Columbus, Georgia. Knowledge Sales. Shout out to you, my brother or sister. Knowledge Sales, Columbus, Georgia. We found one for you. I didn't think I was going to do it. Hack Birth Delivery. Go ahead and write that down, sir. Hack Birth Delivery Service. Now, do you look like you're going to drive their vehicles? I believe I've done a long form video on this company a while ago. But yeah, I got stuff in Columbus. Let's see if we can find some payment information or some details. It looks like they got their own branded vehicle. New independent contract couriers must meet the following: no more than 3 moving violations. So go ahead and get your MVR report from your local DMV. Go to your state's DMV and get your MVR report. I think Georgia was like $21 for a 3-year MVR report to do 3-year, 5-year, and 7 years back. And this will work will require that you have a cargo van, extended cargo van, a Sprinter, or a box truck. So they want the vans out here. Now, even though they got pictures of smaller cars here, if you're going to be an independent contractor, they want you to have a van. So go ahead and get that equipment up, see if they will allow you to rent something, or we can talk about purchasing a cheap van to get you rolling. What is the independent contractor page about? Okay. All right, here we go. Here's all the jobs. So we got Alabama, deep off in Alabama. Here's the one in Columbus. Like I said, they're looking specifically for the high roof van in Columbus, man. So Like I said, it's not a whole lot out there, but let's not give up just yet. Let's go to here and let's go to Columbus. Even though my boy in Augusta. Let's do Augusta first because he was first. My bad. AUG. Augusta. GA. Yeah, that motherfucker ain't even coming up. I type in Augusta, every state but Georgia came up. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know about Augusta, my boy. Might be hard getting out of there. It might be hard finding some work there. There we go, Augusta, Georgia. Yeah, they just got more stuff in Columbus, man. More stuff in Columbus. Greenville, South Carolina. That's kind of far. Oh, actually, well, Columbus, let me see. Let's see if we can find something. Because I know Columbus is real close to Aiken, South Carolina. Let's see if we can find something for Aiken. Yeah. I mean, you might have to either go to Columbia or Atlanta, man. Really not a whole lot out there in Columbus. I mean, Augusta, Georgia. Not even nothing in Aiken either. All right. You about to move? Yeah, you got to move to the city, man. You look young, bro. Yeah, you got to get out of Augusta, man. Ain't nothing there for you, man. Especially for young people, you got to be established and already got something going on. Really make some good money. In Augusta, I recommend moving to Atlanta. You ain't got to get like all the way in Atlanta. You can probably move to like Conyers, kind of right outside Covington. It's real cheap. Yeah. You look young, man. So save your money, stack your bread up. Try to move right outside Atlanta. Do not move closer to the city. The rent's going to be super high. Even kind of outside the city, still kind of super high. And you can still kind of drive in and, make everything work for you and get to the money. Like I said, it's a lot of IT jobs. A lot of stuff you can do to easily make at least $25 an hour if you're not making that right now where you at. But like I said, the cost of living goes up close you get to the city. Yeah. So like I said, we seeing more stuff in Columbus, knowledge sales, than Augusta, but plus you got the military base down there. And Columbus is, like I said, right on the border of Alabama, so you guys can go up to Auburn, some other cities in Alabama might work for you guys down there, just like Augusta is close to South Carolina, so you guys can go over there and get some work. All right, so we got Jacksonville. Hey, Star Beauty. Gotta do something with my homie, Star Beauty. She always checking in and representing for me and hitting that like button. We got 2-3 likes on this live. Everybody hit that like button. Unlike it and like it again. All right, so let's go find some stuff here. Actually, I ain't looking. Let's see if we got some of Columbus here. They put Columbus, Georgia. Here goes some stuff for Columbus, Georgia. Curry Express. And let's see if they got something for Augusta. They actually at least put the city on here. And North Augusta, South Carolina, like I was thinking, Augusta. And I'll be seeing this KJ Media a lot, but I don't, something just seems fishy about them. 18 or over, make last mile delivery, cargo van, sprinter van. They want the van drivers. And they're partnering with Curry Express. So yeah, Curry Express probably bought this company out, and now they just kind of middleman and everything. Okay. That's what it is. And I appreciate you, Ayo Marco. Appreciate you tapping in, man. You tapped in a couple of times. I remember seeing your name. So I appreciate you always tapping in the live when I'm on here. Please share this with your friends and family as well. All right. So somebody said something about Jacksonville. The homie Star Beauty did. Jacksonville, Florida. Doing this live in person. We do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Free game, free lookups, finding stuff in your area, in your state, as well as just going over a general topic, whether it be catering, whether it be auto parts delivery, medical courier delivery, how to get contracts, how to build business credit to actually get new equipment. All of these things I have had success in, whether I'm doing it currently right now or have done it within the past year or two. A lot of this stuff is still important information. It's still relevant things I've done. So I want to help you out and get up out the 9 to 5 rat race. So Jacksonville, Florida, of course, US PAC. We've been seeing them on every city we go to. Florida is the hub for medical courier work. My thinking is because so many elderly people move down there and they need blood work, they need prescriptions, they need, canes, walkers, all kind of stuff delivered to them. And medical courier work consists of all of that, whether you're picking up blood samples, picking up COVID samples, picking up poop, dropping off meds, returning stuff, dropping off walkers, wheelchairs, picking up people, taking them to doctor's appointments. All of that is considered in the medical courier field. And Florida is top tier. Let's go to Hackbirth. So they paying $500 to $1,500 a week with a van. That ain't bad. And you driving. Oh, you must own. Okay, you must own your own. Okay, but and using their equipment. Jesus Christ. But that sounds about right if you are using your own equipment, because you're going to drag it and you're going to use a lot of fuel that you have to pay for. That's why it's best to get your business credit and get these gas cards. So you can use gas cards to fuel up until you get paid at the end of the week or every 2 weeks, whenever they pay you out. And of course, Courier Express, we all know Courier Express. And what's the other one? It's another one that's not as good as well. But they are everywhere and they will hire you very quickly. So go ahead and get started. All right. So I'm getting hungry. My energy's getting low and I'm about to go eat. But I appreciate everybody tapping in on the live with me. We're going to be back Wednesday. So stay tuned. Turn your notification bell on around 9 o'clock. Either 9 or 10, 10 to 11, somewhere around there. All right. We gone, man. Check the replay out if you're just not tuning in. Hit that like button on your way out.